Why American houses are made of wood. 为chi. The surprising reason behind it. Have you ever wondered why so many houses in the United States are made of wood instead of concrete or brick? If you're from countries where concrete buildings are the norm, American neighborhoods can seem strange. Entire streets are filled with wooden homes that look beautiful, but also appear fragile. So why does one of the richest countries in the world build millions of houses from wood? Is it because wood is cheaper, faster, or is there a much bigger reason? Let's explore the surprising history, science, and economics behind America's wooden homes. Let's start with history. When European settlers first arrived in North America in the 1600s, they discovered something incredible: vast forests stretching for thousands of miles. Trees were everywhere. Pine, oak, cedar, spruce, and many other types of timber covered huge parts of the continent. Since wood was abundant and easy to cut, settlers naturally used it to build homes, barns, churches, and towns. Over time, woodworking techniques improved, and wood became deeply rooted in American construction culture. Even today, that tradition continues. The second reason is cost. Building a house with concrete or brick usually requires more materials, more labor, and more time. Wood, on the other hand, is relatively inexpensive and widely available in North America. Because the US has a massive lumber industry, wood can be transported efficiently across the country. Builders can complete wooden homes much faster than concrete structures. A typical wooden family house can often be completed within just a few months. In comparison, a similar concrete home may take significantly longer. For builders, time is money. The faster a home is completed, the sooner it can be sold. This helps keep housing costs lower for many families. Another major reason is speed of construction. Modern American homes are often built using a method called wood framing. Large wooden frames are assembled like giant building blocks. Walls, floors, and roofs can be installed quickly using standardized materials. Construction crews can work efficiently without waiting for concrete to cure. Even bad weather often causes less delay. This speed allows developers to build entire neighborhoods in a relatively short period. That's one reason why new suburbs appear so quickly across America. Now let's talk about earthquakes. Many people assume concrete is always stronger than wood, but that's not always true. Wood has an important advantage. It is flexible. During an earthquake, buildings move. Concrete is strong under compression but can crack if it bends too much. Wood naturally flexes and absorbs movement. That flexibility helps many wooden houses survive moderate earthquakes with less structural damage. This is one reason why wood is commonly used in earthquake-prone states like California. Of course, engineers also use strict building codes to improve safety. Another benefit is insulation. Wood is actually a natural insulator. It doesn't transfer heat as quickly as concrete or steel. This helps keep homes warmer during cold winters and cooler during hot summers. Concrete is strong under compression, but can crack if it bends too much. Wood naturally flexes and absorbs movement. That flexibility helps many wooden houses survive moderate earthquakes with less structural damage. As a result, homeowners may spend less on heating and air conditioning. Considering the extreme weather in many parts of America, good insulation is a major advantage. Let's address one of the biggest questions. What about hurricanes and tornadoes? It's true that powerful storms can destroy wooden homes, but they can also severely damage concrete buildings. The real difference is how homes are engineered. In hurricane-prone states such as Florida, building codes require stronger foundations, hurricane straps, reinforced roofs, and impact-resistant windows. Modern wooden homes are much stronger than many people realize. While no house can survive every natural disaster, today's construction standards greatly improve safety. Another reason is repair and renovation. Wooden homes are easier to modify. Need to add a new bedroom? Expand the kitchen? Install larger windows? Wood framing makes these changes much simpler and often less expensive than cutting through reinforced concrete. Repairs after plumbing or electrical work are also easier. This flexibility saves homeowners both time and money over the years. Now let's talk about sustainability. Wood is a renewable resource. When forests are managed responsibly, new trees are planted to replace harvested ones. Many American lumber companies follow sustainable forestry practices. Wood also stores carbon that trees absorbed while growing. Producing lumber generally requires less energy than manufacturing steel or cement. Since cement production is responsible for a significant amount of global carbon emissions, using wood can reduce the environmental impact of construction. That's another reason why engineered wood products are becoming increasingly popular. You might wonder, if wood is so good, why do many countries still prefer concrete? The answer depends on geography, climate, and local resources. Countries with limited forest often rely on concrete, brick, or stone because those materials are easier to obtain. In tropical regions with termites, excessive humidity, or different construction traditions, concrete may be more practical. In places where labor is inexpensive but lumber is costly, concrete construction can also make more economic sense. Every country builds according to its own needs. One common misconception is that American houses are weak. In reality, modern wooden homes must meet strict engineering standards. Electrical systems, plumbing, insulation, fire protection, and structural strength are all regulated through detailed building codes. Many wooden homes in the United States have stood for over 100 years. Historic neighborhoods across cities like Boston, Portland, and Seattle still contain beautifully preserved wooden houses that continue to serve families today. Proper maintenance is the key to longevity. Technology has also transformed wooden construction. Engineers now use advanced products such as laminated beams and cross-laminated timber. These materials are far stronger than traditional lumber. Some modern wooden buildings even rise more than 10 stories high. Architects around the world are exploring tall timber buildings because they combine strength with lower environmental impact. Wood construction is becoming more advanced every year. So why are American houses made of wood? Because America has abundant forests. Because wood is affordable. Because it allows faster construction. Because it performs well during earthquakes. Because it provides excellent insulation. Because it's easier to repair and renovate. And because modern engineering has made wooden homes safer and more durable than ever before. What may seem unusual at first is actually the result of centuries of history, smart economics, natural resources, and continuous innovation. The next time you see a beautiful American wooden house, you'll know it's not built that way by accident. It's built that way for very practical reasons. If you enjoyed learning this fascinating fact about the United States, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel,